Full class of 2011. The SAD students, fire department, and the police department have put together this mock car crash for your behalf. Your prom is this Friday. This is just to show you what happens if you're drinking and driving, not paying attention while you're driving. So we did a reenactment of a motor vehicle crash. The green car to your right, that's going to have 3 students in there coming back from a prom, and they were involved in a motor vehicle crash. There's a fatality. The fatality will be on the driver's side front. The driver's side, that'll be the passenger side front is the fatality. Driver's side front, they're going to actually use the jaws of life, remove the door and the hood to get that patient out, and there will be a walking wounded patient in the back. The white car is a drunk driver. The police will take care of that victim and do a sobriety test. So you just know what's happening here. This happens all the time as far as a motor vehicle crash, whatever the situation arises. And we're going to start it right now and show you what happens. This is simulating some students happen to come across the crash, and they're going to call the fire department and get the ambulance going. Okay, police and fire have arrived. They're going to assess the situation, see what's going on, and the ambulance is there. Lady in the pink jacket is the mother of the fatality, and she just happened to come across the scene. You can see how distraught she is, that she does not know the condition of her son.
Back here, back here, back here. Stay right here, stay right here. Let us do our job, all right? Let us do it. Okay, we're just going to walk to the back of the tower, okay?
Fire department is setting up the jaws of life. They're going to have to remove the door from the car because it's crushed. They're going to have to remove the roof so they can get to the patient. Fire department's removing the window from the green car so it will not get in the way as they're removing the roof. They're using a saw to cut it off. Fire department's using the hearse tool. It'll make it easier to get the patient out by removing the roof, removing the front windshield so we can have access to the patient. Police department is doing a sobriety test to the left of the white car, the drunk driver. The victim's in front of the car, laying on the ground. They just put a blanket over him. He is deceased. There's nothing they can do. He died in the crash. That's his mother leaning over her son.
1,000. 1,000.
We're going to put her on we're going to put the backboard underneath her, put her on the backboard. Then we're going to put her on the stretcher. Don't watch your glass. That's all. Yeah, just
One patient is being loaded into the red ambulance from Wilmington. That's going to be transported to a hospital, and the other patient still in front of the green car will be transported by the action ambulance to a appropriate hospital. Coming down School Street right now is the black hearse from the funeral home, and it's going to be removing the body of the fatal that was in the green car.
You have the right to remain silent. If you choose to speak, anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before answering any questions. You may have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, a lawyer will be provided at no cost before any questioning. If you decide to answer questions, you may stop at any time. Do you understand each of these rights I read to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Gentlemen, as that hearse drives away, I want you to think about all the effort and energy that's put into this year to bring programs like this to you and your fellow students to help you understand that good decisions will take you a long way in life. There are a lot of people out here today who took the time to volunteer and set up and get this whole program ready because they love you and they want you to not to be a statistic during prom time. This is one of the highest statistical times of the year when students get into accidents and or end up dead. We do not want that to happen to you. We're working hard to try and continue to bring good quality programs like this and reenactments so that you don't become the statistic or you don't become the newspaper article for something as devastating as this. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank all the students of the SAD program, the teachers who advise it, Mrs. Strader and Mrs. Montanello, the police department, fire department, Action Ambulance, A&S Towing, Nichols Funeral Home, WCTV, Mrs. Hill, who was the mom today, and Pat Giroux for reading the poem, and the many other people that are here today in support of the students in Wilmington. You are the future of this community. We look forward to all of the contributions you will make that are positive and that will drive this community forward. And we hope that you take programs like this seriously enough to talk with each other and work with each other to make sure that everybody is safe on prom night. As I've said, it's the longest night of my life, staying awake, waiting to make sure nothing happens to any of you. And I know your parents and the people of Wilmington will be proud on that Saturday morning when we all get home safe and we've all had a great time at the prom and we'll all be at graduation together to move off into our lives. Thank you to everybody who participated today. Really appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you.
I went to a party, Mom. I remember what you said. You told me not to drink, so I drank soda instead. I felt really proud inside, the way you said I would. I didn't drink and drive, even though others said I should. I know I did the right thing, Mom. I know you're always right. Now the party is finally ending as everyone drives out of sight. As I got into my car, I knew I'd get home in one piece. Because of the way you raised me, so responsible and sweet. started to drive away, but as I pulled onto the road, the other car didn't see me and hit me like a load. As I lie here on the pavement, Mom, I hear the policeman say, "The other guy is drunk, and now I'm the one who'll pay." I'm lying here dying, Mom. I wish you got here soon. How can this happen to me? My life burst like a balloon. There's blood all around me. Most of it is mine. I hear the paramedics say, "I'll be dead in a short time." I just wanted to tell you, I swear I didn't drink. It was all the others, Mom. The others didn't think. He didn't know where he was going. He was probably at the same party as I. The only difference is, he drank, and I will die. Why do people drink, Mom? It can ruin your whole life. I'm feeling sharp pains now, pains just like a knife. The guy who hit me is walking now, Mom. I don't think it's fair. I'm lying here dying, while all he can do is stare. Tell my brother not to cry, and tell Dad to be brave. And when I get to heaven, Mom, write our firstborn on my grave. Someone should have told him, Mom, not to drink and drive. If only they'd taken the time, I would still be alive. My breath is getting shorter, Mom. I'm becoming very scared. Please don't cry for me, because when I needed you, you were always there. I have one last question, Mom, before I say goodbye. I didn't ever drink, so why am I to die? This is the end, Mom. I wish I could look you in the eye. To say these final words, I love you and goodbye.